Hi, we're getting ready for Valentine's Day around here. And I needed a couple of gift bags. So, my daughter and I both got silly gifts for our significant others, which whenever they come in, I will definitely show you guys. I think you're going to love them. They're t-shirts with our pictures all over them. Like my face all over Chris's shirt, her face all over her boyfriend's shirt. And it's pretty hysterical. So, anywho, I needed to make some gift bags. And I thought I'd show you that we can use the same transfer to make a Valentine's Day card too. So, if you need to put together Valentine's Day cards for anybody, for school or for whatever, y'all, this transfer, the Peanuts Classic Valentine, is perfect for that purpose. So, let's go ahead and get started. Now, you can buy the gift bag set on my chalk site. It comes with 2 larger bags and then 1 smaller bag. So, you can do that. It's a great value to do that. And then, of course, the transfer. I did buy these little cards. They're not even flip cards. They're just like cards like that. On Amazon. If you want the link to the card, if you comment card here, I'll send you that link. Okay. I'm gonna just cut these apart really quick. And I never cut the backer sheet anymore. Just makes it easier to keep it together as a bigger sheet than trying to piece together a bunch of little pieces and then having them all in different places. I forgot. I need my glue gun to do this. I have some cute little bows too that I also got from Amazon. Y'all, I buy everything from Amazon pretty much. Okay. Besides what I buy from Hobby Lobby. Alright, so we're going to start with the bags. They're just simple paper bags, okay? Nothing to them. Surface wax, of course, you definitely want to use wax on something like this. On anything paper, I always use wax. So I'm just going to get wax put down. I'll start with just the first one and then we'll go from there. And we want to fuzz really, really well. Okay. Hi, Alma. Hey, Sam. How are you? Now, there's a lot of choices. And I think we'll do Ivy's boyfriend's first. We're going to use the Snoopy that says you're just my type for him. And I'm going to fuzz this, I don't know, 3 or 4 or more times. Okay. I want it to be really fuzzed very well in order to go on the paper and not tear the paper, and come up really cleanly whenever I pull it up, okay? This would be really fun to do for like your kids. I know my mom used to always get me a Valentine's Day gift every year. In fact, she still sometimes does. Now she buys me more grown-up stuff, like a tea towel or candy or whatever. But this would be so much fun on Valentine's Day. I don't know if it's on a weekday this year. But like for you to leave out for them to take their lunch in to school or to you know, get their gift before they go to school or whatever. Anyway. Gently pull that up. And that's perfect. I love it. And by the way, I use Shimmer Crimson. Okay. So I'm going to set that to the side and let it dry. And then I have the second one. I need to wax it. Don't forget this step, okay? It's important on paper, especially. I always wax on paper. Hi, Rainy. How are you? Excuse me. Hi, Joni. Welcome. So don't forget, on Saturday, I have my live sale on WhatsApp coming, or why do I keep saying WhatsApp? On Whatnot. We're going to do You're My Number One for Chris. On Whatnot. So if you're not on Whatnot yet, you need to join Whatnot first of all. And second of all, come and follow me on there. And if you're not following me yet, you can comment sale and I'll send you the link. But I have a bunch of finished goods on there. I also pulled together some wax melts that I have. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I've never done a WhatsApp sale. I mean, a Whatnot sale. My gosh, I can't. I keep on saying WhatsApp, and that's not what it's called. We use that for work, to text people that don't live in the U.S. And I don't know what my problem is, but I keep on doing it repeatedly. All right. Again, we're going to use Shimmer Crimson for all of this. I love this project. Just throwing a little handmade something in there is always fun. But the greatest part about it is that these bags don't look handmade now. In fact, when I was at TJ Maxx this weekend, they had a bunch of peanut stuff. Okay? I've been seeing it everywhere, which is so funny to me that I keep on seeing peanut stuff everywhere I go. And it's so much fun that we have the ability to make things that have the Peanuts people on them. And you can make it look like you bought it at the store, which I love that for us. Oh, I need to wax these too. Don't forget to wax all of your stuff. I'm going to do both of them at once, so I'll have to redo it. I know these are kind of bright for the boys, but I don't care. It's Valentine's Day. They're going to have to suffer through it and get a pink card because I like this one the most. They have the hearts on them. They'll love it anyways. So yeah, my friend actually sent me a link a while back and said, oh my gosh, we need to make shirts. Hi, Terry. For the guys, for my husband and her husband, with our faces on them that they need to wear. And I'm like, okay, I can do that because I have a shirt company that I use to print shirts with. And so she sent me all of her pictures over the weekend. And I got that put together for her. So I sent off his shirt. And then I made mine for Chris. And then I was showing Ivy, like, look what I made for the guys. And she says, oh my gosh, I need you to make one for me too. So I pulled hers together too and sent it off to the printer. So now all three of these boys are going to have matching shirts. How cute is that? And they're all three so sweet that they will wear the shirts. Okay, so that is pretty cute. I wish that I would have known about Chocator when Ivy was still in school, or even back when I was in school. I would have had the most fun ever making cards for my friends. So I already waxed this one. I'm going to turn it. And I'm still using Shimmer Crimson too, by the way. I figured, why not? Let's just stick with that one. All right. There we go. I also have some cute little bows that we're going to add to the bags because why not? They're going to get the full Valentine's Day experience around here this year. All right, so there's my other card. And then my little bags. I don't know if they're completely dry, so let's dry them real quick. Hey Lisa, how are you? Isn't it fun? I had so much fun making the shirts. And whenever I get them in, I'll have to show them to you because they have our faces, like all kinds of pictures. I had my friend Lindsay send me pictures of her that she wanted to use, and then I pulled pictures of myself and I put all the pictures and then our name across the middle of it. Y'all, it's too funny. I'm cracking myself up with this whole thing. The fact that my husband, and I'm sure that he'll wear the shirt too, which is also very fun for me. All right, so I just want to, I think I can tie this, but I just want to kind of reinforce it too. Maybe I don't need to even tie it. I guess I can. I love these bows, also from Amazon, with the little hearts on them. Yeah, and then I'm going to reinforce it with a little bit of hot glue just to have it stay in place, just a tiny bit up here. And then let me trim that. So yeah, if you're not on Whatnot yet, make sure that you come and join it. It's free to join, to hang out with me whenever I do my live sale on Saturday. And if you need the link to my sale, you can comment sale and I'll send you the link. All right, so that's pretty perfect. You can fluff up that bow and all that good stuff, and then do the same thing over here. Yeah, I'll send you a link to the cards, Terry. Sorry, I just saw your request. They came in a big pack, so I use them pretty regularly. But they're more Valentine's colors. I have some other ones that are just white ones that I like to use also. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Looking around for my glue. I wasn't sure exactly. And then that is pretty perfect, I think, y'all. This turned out really cute. Look how cute this is. How fun. I love it. So, super fast way to just make it your Valentine's Day just a little more sweet. And then, of course, the little cards, too. With one transfer, a little bit of paste, and a squeegee, you can really make some custom gifts. Look. Anyway, I love you all. Yeah, I'll send you the bows, too. No problem. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you here tomorrow, okay? Good night.